Back with another sugar-free review. Got a new Kizer here. They've recently updated their packaging a bit. This is the Parakeet, designed by Johan Jordan. In the box, of course, you got your normal stuff, paperwork, microfiber cloth, extra hardware, sticker. It is apparently Small Knife Month from Kizer. Both of their new releases are similar length, very similar. Yeah, not a big fan of smaller knives, but this one's pretty cool. This one's $57, this version. There's like 5 or 6 different versions. There's some without a hole in the blade. Several handle options. I'll put them on the screen. But you got a 2.46 inch Nitro-V blade, flat grind, black washed finish, and kind of a drop point. Blade stocks 0.11 inches or 2.8 millimeters. Let's check out the factory edge. Yeah, seems pretty sharp. Yeah. Good factory edge from Kizer, like always, usually. Overall length is 5.87 inches. Definitely call this a 5th pocket carry. Let's compare it to some other knives. Let's see, I got 3 Kizers here. And one Civivi. Kizer Banish. This is a regular button lock. Smaller. Civivi Baby Banner Warncliffe. Smaller. Here we got the Mini Sheepdog. It's a little bit smaller than it. But it's about even with the Urban Bowie. That's my best comparison. Of course, it's the same size, roughly, as the fixed blade drop bearer, too. Your handle is 3.41 inches, 0.47 inches wide. And the weight is a whopping 2.12 ounces. Very lightweight. There's some hole cutouts on this side. You do have a reversible deep carry pocket clip. It's a bit of a shorter clip than you would see on most of their knives. It is a little bit tight. These grooves hold it up a little bit. But not bad. Works good. Yeah. Glad that it's reversible. And the handle is very interesting on this. Of course, you got the grooves for added texture and grip. But this micarta is something I haven't seen before. It's kind of hard to pick up. Let me get a flashlight. Let's see, I turn the lights down. Still not picking up good. There we go. It's almost like it's got glitter in it. You see the shiny sparklies? Very unique, but it's not like overly sparkly. Like you can't really tell unless you're really looking at it. Of course, what's cool about this is it's a button liner lock. Kizer's only done, I believe this is their 2nd button liner lock, at least their 2nd. You can see the liner in there. Liner lock, yeah. I know a lot of people are wanting them to do more of them, and I am too. They still haven't dropped a really popular design with one yet. They did the grouper, but I believe it originally came out with these scales that weren't that great. So it didn't sell as well as it could have. This is a smaller knife. It's cool, but I'd like to see a full-size knife. Good design with one from Kizer. Not a whole lot of screws on this one, but the They are T8. Your clips T6s. Your deployment methods, of course, you can use the button or thumb hole. It has a really stiff, strong detent that I like. Thumb flick. I mean, not like super strong, but it's a nice detent. Let's just say that. No back spacer or lanyard pin. You do have a double barrel spacer here, but it doesn't look like there's a whole lot of room to put a lanyard. And I'm not a lanyard guy, but if I was going to use one, I'd put one on a smaller knife. So maybe they could have done that. Great sharpening tool. You can almost use it as a finger tool. Let's see. If you are, yeah, it's definitely a smaller knife. I can still get full grip on it, pretty much. It's definitely not a knife you'd want to cut for long periods of time, but good little fist pocket carry. Good looking black wash. I like the micarta. Dislikes. Really the only thing I could say is if they were going to put a lanyard pin or a lanyard hole in a knife, this would be the perfect option. Let's see. Anything else? That's about it. Let's do a quick disassembly. Not a whole lot to it. Let's check out the button liner lock. 2 T8 screws should do it. Actually, you got a third one hidden. I like that. This is their button liner lock. Two different stop pins. And not sure if the button comes off. Check. Looks like there is a screw behind here holding the button on. Yeah, pretty much that's all there is to it. Put it back together. There you go. Nice and centered, back together. Cool little knife. Like it. I'll have it linked down below if you want to pick one up. Don't forget to subscribe, give me a like and a comment. I'll see you on the next one.